vision of the government of the Gambia under the leadership of His Excellency President Adama Barrow is to have a city-state that is interconnected by different modes of transportation, but also through various types of roads that are being initiated across the country. As you are aware right now, the government of the Gambia has initiated a massive road expansion projects across the country. This is necessitated by the fact that since independence, much of the Gambia was actually cut off from each other as a result of lack of proper road connectivity. And as a result, His Excellency the President came up with this bold, strong initiative to connect the Gambia through roads, bridges, and also ferry services that ensure that people get to their destinations quickly, efficiently, and effectively, and also to have businesses connect with towns and villages across this country, and to ensure that schools, educational services, as well as health services are easily accessible to the people and communities, especially in offline communities across the Gambia.
We are officially inaugurating the National Emergency Treatment Center, which houses our new National Reference Lab, the Ministry of Health Training and Conference Center, the National Diagnostic and Imaging Center, and the National Biomedical Engineering Units. By investing in advanced healthcare infrastructure of this scale, we are marching head-on towards the establishment of a highly developed nation.
The state-of-art hospital like this will go a very long way in helping us tackle some of our problems we have. From the information we got, it's over almost 84 beds, and that's really a very big hospital with so many facilities. They have a 20-bed ICU, that's intensive care unit. Each of the wards have a modern equipment for intensive care unit. So that's a very, very, very good way forward.
The government of the Gambia is embarking on this monumental infrastructure program to ensure that we bring ease to the life of the people of this country, and also we bring development to the doorstep of the people. The good thing is that wherever you have new roads, new development spring up in terms of buildings, in terms of stores and shops that are open up in these areas, providing opportunities for people in these communities. Many parts of the rural areas in the Nyomis, in the Hakalang area, and also the Kiangs, and also in most parts of the URR, connectivity was extremely very bad. In the URR, before the construction of the various bridges, the communities were offline from the main roads, were completely cut off. And in some areas, it used to take you a whole day to travel to those areas. But since the construction of those roads and the bridges, movement has been made much easier.
Now it takes you 5 minutes to be at Farafenni. So that's a life changes. That's a good thing to us, man. And we are very happy, we are very thrilled, very happy.
Communities that used to take the trouble of having to disembark from one forms of transport to the other, and then take either small boats or ferry to reach the other bank of the River Gambia on the northern side or on the eastern, on the southern side, are now comforted with the construction of bridges over these waterways, making it much more easier to transport goods and services. So this has completely transformed those parts of the country where these huge infrastructure projects are initiated and completed.
Comme ka croisijan ndele ka croisijan nak sudo tembo tembe ni na de sitegeno wa ambele kontan tu wa Gambia ndel kella yuara wa ambe kontan len se wata fana o kam ambe masa kunda tendula borte do me ngana de tendula me jagila.
Transport between Burfoot and Sukuta at that time, the minimum it would take you was going to be nothing less than 40 minutes. But fast forward to today, we have not only provided modern state-of-the-art roads, but we have built drainage structures in these communities, accompanied by solar street lights to ensure that there is urban safety in these areas where we have infrastructural activities.
Li mu nekk fi moo ñu arrangé drivers flyover bi su fi nekkutee congestion bi daf dee bëri ñi di jógee Sukuta ñi jógee Latrikia ñi jógee ko Sénégal ñi jógee ko Costa Route kenn du dee may nangoo may kenn laas yow bi yëpp foo laas nga ñëw fii nga nekk fi 2 hours doo dee mun a toon sax nga ñëwee nii fekk yaa ngi jógee ko Costa Route dama doon ñëw fii spend fii 2 hours sometime tastan nga waaye li su fi nekkee moom dëgg-dëgg feebu na ñu trop apprécier nañ ko nag.
Between Burfoot and Madiana in the extreme southwest, before the construction of these roads, nobody was able to trek on that road because you have major waterways there that were not only unsafe, but at certain time in the rainy season, they were inaccessible. So people would have to take a detour route. But all those things have changed now because we have built a new road there that have made movement much easier and efficient.
Nga daha men soto silola karola ani nga nyato ta men soto je fana nga wolon because wotu mo follow jang min sama keta dungol ka sotole to mando akata fotili saba moto buka dunno nyin sate kono moto buka fintino because o wato haninte kunningo na moto fula wole tinyata o ko kono ay na sate o nyin ala value nyin aya la fale nim muso tingo ya majang na benta sama kono fanka de ubake hana manke sama kono tinka de ubake because otumo silol membe jang abe mu dinkol ti fana hani kurango fango sayen to la jang 24 hours lem ala ya long nim kurango tata fang jang sa bukata mi 10 minutes 30 minutes salon ko kurango na tala ta continuer to man sakunda tendu ke jayi banko mol nge kalam tale de nge kalam dal ko dunga kunu jele kunu jambe nyame anim bi jambe nyame oto kamala alhamdulillah.
For you to have a proper electricity network, you need the infrastructure. Wherever we build roads, we also bring in new facilities working with the National Water and Electricity Company, NAWEC, sufficient electricity that will supply to the homes, to the businesses, and to services.
Kuranna naja akiranya yiruwa do na business oga ya kadu nundo frigo do ba naja miyaro ngo gaggala so la san tilotil $100 gaggala so sawala pour ga gaggala e kula kono kan nan min fel kaka pour ga sumiyano nyami mol sa san no nyami sa alhamdulillah kabin kuran na ro be stop tal na frigo san nole na wifi nati na ice cream nati na fenje mana da man sakunda na da na miyalo ngo alhaji falla sate lon sate kon ko kuran sambaje a o mun tele yiruwa do danin kontano
tank ardo ko cadele mawde gonnodo saw salari sarde do size mudum mo ko men jogino ko ndiyam taadi famdi ko hebno do problem almost 2 weeks ndiyam ko problem mawdo ha won tengal ko bulli amendi ko din wondi min jogar hadi tedam ndiyam ta yargol dum ti ko problem min gimmoto do men jaa to ceede godde minen to dabbo ndiyam ida min potta yar so min gullitino e laamu he kulle ndiyam kono ko hikabe baddum han over just last time when the president no just 3 months baawdo arnado ha nyalande hande ndiyam wonta hando problem.
The value addition that these roads have brought is immense.
Watu montalla ni silo ni muso kono matan ka jihado men ken ka tore amen soto bi alhamdulillah o ta kere mano mallaji na bar nimbe kontali ne ko bi ko mano lata nyen bari bi ni muso kono mata mondrol min ti muang ka tarle yanta futal docteur ye futata je ye ku soto ye wuluta bi nata bere wulen silo soto mano be la oto kontano watantal bu baake courant bi jamaabe je bi lampol malata firjol be keri ngaku soto jam ni man men soto ni man sakunda fulo men tambita ndal safa alhamdulillah wuli baro kunda ndal ni man men soto ngole soto bari nga silo soto ala man sakunda ko nale nga courant soto ala man sakunda ko nale woto mon tal mo soto
oto man tali be ko male
wata ma jang pour kadun no kabo sankane kadun to len kiyantiri kata bata da wala moti to mo silo abe mu din kolati to ne atije bar bi alhamdulillah rabbil alamin isi bo dolla kiyantiri karanta ba buro ita kombo ta ite la hajo jaraje yimur na ko de seyeta lo mom boy dolne ala baro tema bi membi je wal mu kala tendu don kala adama jay ala baro la mi ken tole anyom sa ko masoro ko.
Over the years, we have seen substantial growth in traffic, vehicular crossing on this very important route. And as a result, government thought it wise to buy a new ferry that is state of the art, very modern. Also, expand economic opportunities for the users of those ferries, because the goods are either coming from third countries entering the Gambia through the ferry services, making the crossing and the usage of these routes efficient is an important economic lifeline, not only for the people but also for the country.
My government has prioritized the continuous development of transport infrastructure under the National Development Plan IRUA. The commissioning of the Green Ferry, Barra, represents a major enhancement in the fleet capacity along the critical Banjul-Barra crossing. This modern vessel has been designed to significantly improve operational output and passenger comfort.
Every day, ñu ngi use yoon bi 3 bus dem 3 bus jógee Dakar tamit ñëw Gambia suñu yoon bi daf dee mën a gaaw si prochaine bi bu ma ñëwee ni right now dama ñëw rek ma duga so client yi den overall happy si loolu trop sax definitely ñu ngi thanks gars bu baax a baax si seen ñu ferry bi
ñu wan bi cross na ko once dem ak ñëw benn dee la bi ma dem moom laa tombé bi ma ñëw moom laa tombé waaye alhamdulillah gaaw na te comfort na compare ko daan the other ones ma toog ni sa right now boobu laa xoof mu agsi ma mun koo crossé pour mu gaaw.
Wherever we have built roads in the rural areas, we work with the Gambia Transport Services, GTSC, and the Gambia Transport Union to bring in efficient transport systems in these rural areas. That is why in most areas now where we build these new roads, we also have new GTSC bus services. There is safety, there is reliability, but also there is customer satisfaction in that.
Alhamdulillah, Quran for the young, Nasato Vija. Vitamin Masato, Ebinamen, Ania Solon at the Clint. Odumo, Nilefra Jisumala, Fujo Temple, Quran Temple, and Sokeno, Sara Kunjambi, Alhamdulillah. Yohani Musola for the Kakara, Joke Fujokono. Yama Joke Fujoko, Konosota. Fondo so the Ekefujoko, Meako Subomo, Anino, Banaso de Saki. As what cable is Adam, Bankotio, no one person Adam Barrow, Natendu Najai. Sada Konja Najai Natendu. Akadabak, I Makobak.
As part of the infrastructure modernization project that we have, especially for the roads, His Excellency the President has approved additional 1,600 kilometers of roads to be built across the Gambia. We have done through the collaboration with our technical agency, the National Road Authority, studies of 1,250 kilometers so far, 800 kilometers in the CRR North and South and the URR, and 334 kilometers in North Bank region, and additional couple of 50 or 60 kilometers in the LRR. In addition, some 500 or so kilometers are going to be studied in West Coast region and the Carnival municipality, so that in addition to rural development initiatives, the urban infrastructure is also modernized and enhanced to ensure that the population growth is actually matched with modern infrastructure in the country. we have a leader, a president, whose vision for the Gambia is broad in terms of economic outreach. And emboldened by this is his strong belief in peace and stability and maintenance of law and order to ensure that those who are already investing in this country and those who have had the good name of the Gambia and would like to come and invest in this country can come with a strong belief and peace of mind that they are going to a country that is peaceful, that is respectful to the rule of law, that respects international investors and their investment, and that is also ready to move on at the pace that the world is moving.